Plant expansion complete.
Всем привет, ребята. Продолжаем Metal Gear. Меня прервали 3 часа назад. Или 4. Но суть не в этом. Суть, как говорится, в подъезде. Да, даже 2 раза монеты дали. Сегодня. Я в восхищении. Так.
Please specify a project.
Мне нужен кибернетик, да?
Clouds approaching.
А где у нас есть кибернетик?
Please select a mission. Please select a mission.
Тут все кипит у нас работа.
Please
Чем мы дадим
select a
кибернетика?
mission.
Вот здесь кибернетик и фармаколог. В принципе. Давай мы его сделаем.
Mission accepted.
Так, и здесь у нас где-то кибернетик, а где-то тут фармаколог. И потом газанем сюда, на конюхе. Да, давай так и сделаем. А на конюхе или... А песик мне поможет. А конюха мне будет нужна. Давай на конюшке. И мне нужен... А нужен он мне. По большому счету я справлюсь, скорее всего, приманками. Да, давай так и сделаем.
Deploying.
Boss, your objective is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission, we're backup for the guerrillas' offensive. That means our mission isn't over until theirs is. Keep an eye on the remaining time. Also bear in mind that you'll fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle. As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck. So give them a real fireworks show. Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements, their location will be added to your iDroid too.
Placed. Map has been updated.
Привет, конюшка. Погнали.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Я просто конь. Твою мать. Нет меня. Да ну вас нафиг, пацаны. Мне сейчас главное забрать моего страдальца.
I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map.
Где-то тут должен быть гражданин один. Чувак, иди сюда, чувак. Давай. Эвакуируйся.
Okay, subject is in.
Идите нафиг, ребятки.
The map has been updated.
Ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Лошадь. Привет. Иди сюда. Иди сюда, куда пошел, придурок.
Enemy
Так, секунду.
detected.
Окей, погнали.
The map has
Дальше.
been updated. Marker placed.
Это ничего, что я пару телег пропущу. Это не беда. Хоть одну мне утащить и все.
You have arrived at your destination.
Там нет. Значит, он где-то здесь. Вот он. Мужик. Давай я тебя эвакуирую.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The target has left the mission area. It's too late to eliminate that one. Just focus on taking out the remaining targets. Boss, we have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for their predicted route.
The map has been updated.
Хрен с вами. Пощелкаю я вас, ребятки. А то спал 2 человек.
The target has left the mission area. There's no way to eliminate it now.
Presence
Head for the
detected.
remaining targets.
Has been updated.
Boss, we spotted a 4-wheel drive transporting a prisoner. It's not part of the mission. You think you can bust him loose? Just if you have the time to spare.
The map has been updated.
Конечно, я его спасу. Это я умею делать. Лошадь пусть стоит.
Boss, the guerrillas are pinned down. Those targets need to be eliminated fast.
Enemy presence detected.
Что
The map
остановились?
has been updated. Clouds approaching. Analysis complete.
А, они сагрились на этого типа.
Development complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Берем.
You've got other targets closing in. You can check their predicted route. Boss, that prisoner we rescued provided us intel. We now know the location of a hidden enemy staging area. Check it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Давай, 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 бежим, 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 успеваем все. Блин, там 2 телеги, елки-палки, а?
Development project has been added.
Давай, затихни. Лошадь, ты стой там.
extraction
Слушай,
confirmed.
трогать нельзя, мужик.
Let's cut down the enemy mechanized unit's force strength.
Вот и все. Одну миссию. Одну цель выполнил.
The guerrillas' offensive will be ending soon. Boss, there's still time left. Take out as many vehicles as you can.
А там сейчас поедет грузовичок еще, да? По-моему.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Boss, need a little extra firepower? We spotted a Soviet weapons transport truck. Apparently its cargo is something pretty powerful. What do you think? Should we make them share? Tread carefully, boss.
А может быть они, кстати, сагрятся на этого Снейка. На моего друга. Надувного.
Enemy presence detected.
Запалит,
The map
интересно.
has been updated.
Remaining. Boss, we have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details.
The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Свободно.
Nice work. You gonna extract him?
Ну, вертолет я грохну, конечно.
Remaining.
Коня согнали мне тут тоже. Успею? Наверное, нет. Далеко еще до
Enemy
них.
presence detected. The map has been updated.
1 minute remaining. What's wrong with you? Move!
Наверное, и нет. Не успею.
Boss, time's up. The guerrillas' offensive was a success. The day is theirs. And our mission is complete. Time to fall back. Leave the hot zone as soon as you can.
Ну, сейчас этих двух украду. Все-таки, раз они едут. А тут что получается? Получается фигня. Неправильная.
Good work.
Вот и все. Улетаем.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone
Roger.
confirmed. Support helicopter requested.
Так, а тут что такое?
B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Винтовка, что ли, моя? Ладно. Главное, мы нашли кибернетика и фармаколога. Так что будет там счастье.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Не попал в птицу.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. I guess it all worked out in the end.
Ну и ладно. Не буду на них смотреть.
Mission list updated. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please specify a project.
Так, вот здесь где-то.
Development project has been added.
Это очень надо. Почему сразу не взял? Ума не хватило, наверное.
Please
Okay.
select a mission.
Что у нас тут?
The CFA are gearing up for a large-scale attack against Angola's MPLA government. They're assembling an armored column to the north of Nova Braga Airport and will be ready to move soon. We've been contracted by the MPLA to put a stop to them. But the civil war will keep burning on, whether we accept this job or not. Another East-West proxy war with the communist MPLA on one side and the capitalist-funded CFA on the other. An endless seesaw of blood and violence played out in the hands of the superpowers. I had my doubts at first, but I think we should take this job. Skullface is gone, but Cypher still remains. Competition with rival PFs will only get more intense. For us to survive, we need to expand our organization and get strong enough that no one can threaten us. So our only option is to fight and grow, and fight and grow.
Как это круто. Ладно, давайте.
Mission accepted. Weather will clear shortly.
Куда поедем? Новобрага, из Новобраги они поедут куда-нибудь.
Heading to Central Africa.
Его я возьму. Так, и коня. Да. Давай.
Deploying.
Погнали. Миссию не помню, вот хоть убей.
The CFA are assembling an armored column to the north of Nova Braga Airport. Your job is to wipe them out. Listen to the tape for the contract details. Just be aware that the column's commander served with 5 Commando. Later made a name for himself in South Africa's 32 Battalion. He's a hardened veteran, so don't take him lightly. Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map.
А может мне в Новобрагу смотаться сразу и там их всех перехватить? Давай мы ее.
The map has been updated. Marker placed.
Так, мы с лошади, с лошади. Ну, с лошади проще.
Enemy presence detected. You have arrived at your destination.
Check your iDroid for the details.
Enemy presence.
Subject on board.
Привет.
Leave the rest to us.
Угу, это похоже бот.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Whoa, whoa.
Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker placed.
когда он свернет сейчас? Вопрос такой.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Успею? Успел.
Boss. The targets are almost history.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
Надо догонять.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Just one target left.
Да, где? А, вот этот, что ли? Гражданин.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Твою мать. Нет меня тут. Нету.
That's an enemy gunship. Don't try to take down a gunship from the front. You won't win in a head-to-head shootout. Try to get behind it and take it down with missiles.
Да твою мать. Твою дивизию.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
С какого места начинать придется?
The CFA are assembling an armored column to the north of Nova Braga Airport. Your job is to wipe them out.
Тогда ладно.
Enemy presence detected.
Nice work, boss.
Has been
Targets are almost history.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Сейчас я его хлопну.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That's an enemy gunship. Don't try to take down a gunship from the front. You won't win in a head-to-head shootout. Try to get behind it and take it down with missiles.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Вот и все.
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss. Good. You completed the objectives. Now get out of there.
Updated.
Ну и текаем, все.
Exfiltrated.
All right. You're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Угу. Понятно. Нормально.
Boss, as we suspected, the mastermind behind the kid's escape was Eli. It's hard to believe, but apparently he'd been plotting an armed uprising against us. He could be hiding something else, too. Ocelot's gonna press him for answers. Get back here as quick as you can.
Where is he?
I told you. Your father's not here.
They're back.
Yes, they're back. But don't get any bright ideas. Your quarters are under full surveillance. Your weapons privileges have been suspended. No more uprisings for you. Did you really think it would be that easy, Commander? You'll get your boys back. They'll even see the boss, too. First, I need to know what you sent them to do.
They wanted to leave.
To their homelands.
They wanted to go home. That's all.
So they were just homesick then.
Not quite. Military warlords, PFs, the armies that murdered their families. Cousins, brothers, parents. They all had someone they wanted to kill. I told them, last chance to face the world with no regrets.
Last chance.
You better be ready for your drag back here. Ready to face the world as enemies.
No!
Элай похитили?
I'm not like you! Goodbye, father. I don't need you anymore.
Опа. А что, Снейк его отец, что ли? Скрали детей.
Was Ralph really an accident? Or did Eli just rig it to stir up the boys? Either way, he had to have been planning for this all along. Bidding farewell to the world.
Окей.
Boss, we're looking for the kids in Sahelanthropus, but there's still no sign of them. We don't know if the chopper pilot is alive either. What have we gone and put in the hands of those kids? We don't know how bad this is until we find them. Also, regarding our concerns about Eli, I finished looking into whether or not he's a product of that project. I have an answer. I put it on tape. Give it a listen.
Все послушаю, ребята, все обязательно.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
Что тут много? Так.
Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
Ладно. Давай пока полетаем немножко.
Please select landing zone
Roger.
confirmed.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Development complete.
Отлично.
Gaining altitude.
Development project has been added.
Так.
About Eli hijacking Sahelanthropus. We know how he got it moving. It was Emmerich. He used the kids in the staff living quarters to carry out his repairs. We got the details on tape. You're gonna want to hear this.
Please specify a project.
Блин, надо. Очень надо. Можешь мясные коты взять? А то...
Please select a mission.
Странно. Ни одной дополнительной миссии по уничтожению складов нет. Так, кассеты. Кассеты.
What was your goal in having the children repair Sahelanthropus?
I just answered their questions. I had no idea they would actually try to fix it. I mean, can you imagine a child piloting it?
Oh, sure, easily.
It wouldn't work.
I bet it's just like riding a bike.
I said it didn't work.
Who did you try?
I didn't.
Did you put your son in it?
We never did that.
His name was, Hal, wasn't it? I thought you said you never saw his face. But you made him pilot Sahelanthropus. You used him in your experiments.
He wanted to get in. It was such a short time we had.
So he was with you.
We were happy.
You're still happy now. Changing your lies to suit the listener and getting by slipping through the cracks.
Commencing
Building
platform
layer upon
construction.
layer of convenient stories until
Commencing
nothing
platform
means anything to
construction.
you anymore. You're happy all the time because you don't even notice you're doing it. Think hard. Who are you really? You're not a victim and you're not the silent majority. You're a perpetrator and a petty hypocrite. The real world doesn't make you suffer. It's the other way around.
Ну. Все, тишина.
Boss, we've got the results of Eli's genetic tests. We can finally put this worry behind us.
We used the PCR technique and conducted DNA fingerprinting of the copied DNA sequences. Neither is mainstream science yet, but the concepts and procedures are sound. Both tests say there is 0% chance that the two of you are blood relatives, meaning the results are negative. He's not your son, nor is he your clone. He's just another person.
It was 12 years ago that Zero made plans to clone you. Eli's age and appearance certainly are a good fit. I admit the first time I saw him I did a double take, but it looks like we were worried for nothing. Eli isn't your clone, though you might still have one somewhere out there.
But if Eli isn't the boss's clone, why does he seem so obsessed with him? Not to mention having one hell of an attitude for his age.
I don't know. Learning the truth about himself, cursing the fact he's a clone, bearing a grudge against selfish adults, and coming to hate who he was cloned from. Big boss. If that were really the case, I could understand it. I might even feel a bit sorry for him. But no clone could have a totally different DNA fingerprint. And the test left no room for error. You yourself were there when we drew Eli's blood sample.
Come to think of it, when we went to OKB-0, he'd snuck onto a chopper and was there.
Yeah.
He was acting strange even then. Or actually from a little before that time.
That was exactly when we began these tests.
Maybe he suspected something when we drew the sample, not knowing what we were doing to him, and becoming mistrustful of us.
Hard to say. Eli's had an attitude problem from day one.
So what is he then?
Well, if he's gonna tell us that himself, we'll need to get him to open up more first.
Тут немного слушать. Окей, что у нас по
Please
миссиям?
select a mission.
Бейба. Ну и чё? Помыться помылся. Сейчас мы
Please
постреляем
select a mission.
черепов. Барена 5 уровня очень хорошо вписывается в наши цели. Вспомогательная поддержка. Т. Коняга нам здесь не нужна. Вообще ни к чему. Транспорт не нужен, ничего не нужно. Все. Go. Хочу попробовать хоть. Как их перехватывать? Наверное, на Е. Контратаку делать. Пресловутая CQC. Close Quarter Combat. Окей. Это можно пропустить. Секунду. Так. Это тоже можно пропустить. Пропустить. Мы разбились. Это все знают. Я хочу... Ну что, нажимать-то? Ой-ой-ой. Почему меня убило?
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls.
Ага, я понял на что. Да-да-да. Я понял, на что мне нужно делать. Ну, я примерно понял. Я не успел. Да, сейчас я попробую еще раз. Не получилось. Да твою мать. Что за пидорги?
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. Lose Code Talker.
Не получилось опять. Пока отдышись, дружище. Блин, почему не успеваю? Мазафакер. Хоть разок их перехватить.
that missed is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls.
Хочу попробовать еще разочек. Давай. Кто-нибудь. Да что ж, я не успеваю это опять, а? Как инвалид прям. Ой-ой-ой.
Boss, come in. Boss?
Все-таки реакция уже не та.
So that missed is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Рано нажал. Конечно, рано. Ай-яй-яй.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Хотя бы раз я должен их...
So that missed is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
О, получилось. А как хорошо-то. Поймал, дружище. -1. Твою мать.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
Ну, блин. В контратаке у них столько жизни уходит. Это же круто, это.
Missed is their work.
Надо, конечно, задрачивать.
Another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Ну, подходи. Блин, не попал. Подходим. Иди в жопу. Это не приглашение. Суки.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Короче, смысл понятен.
So that missed is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Вот как хорошо. Прям тебе в жбан. Ай, поймал. Поймал меня. Твою дивизию. Да что ж ты будешь делать-то? Пидерас ты, машувать. Угу. Поймал тебя за яйца. Я бегу, мне нужно немножко подлечиться. Подлечиться нужно мне. Я скоро вернусь, ребята. Вы без меня далеко не уходите. Сейчас в себя приду. И вам будет больно. Kommt zu mir, mein lieber Freund. Ничего. Ай, ай-яй-яй-яй. Как?
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Вот мудачье-то, а.
So that Misty is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose control.
Идите нафиг, молодые люди. Угу. Бум! Прям тебе в глотку. -1. Да, детка. Они охренели.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
So that Misty is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose control.
Не успел, не успел, не успел. Тихо, 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 тихо.
So that Misty is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Да ты тут еще, козлимон. Текаем, текаем, хлопцы. Да идите вы нафиг. Я буду как заяц петлять. Вот так вот, огородами. Подходи по одному. Твою дивизию.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
Надо их пометить. Да, так будет лучше всего.
So that Misty is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Вот так, я тебя схватил за мягкое. Текаем, 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 текаем. Тихо, тихо, дыши, 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 дружище. Их немного осталось. Сейчас мы всех победим. Очень хорошо. -1. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Убегаем, 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 убегаем. Давай, 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 сейчас взорвется же. Херобаза это.
Detected.
Snake, are you
Я их победю, я уверен. Скоро.
So that Misty didn't work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Дыши, 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 Снейк, дыши. Дыши, хороший мой. Отлично.
Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated.
Отлично. Я сейчас так навострюсь ведь. Беги, давай, беги, 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 беги. Да и нет меня тут. Ребятки промахнулись. Пока мы себя приходим, надо. Угу. -1.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Да ну вас нафиг, пацаны, вы чё, обалдели что ли? Ой-ой-ой. Давай, 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 беги, 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 беги. Ты что, дорогой? Тебе нельзя сейчас умирать. Ты так хорошо себя показал. А тут видишь, что опять творится. Педрастия какая-то. Беги, 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 беги. Блин.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Что же делать? Почему они не умирают? Вот что мне интересно.
So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. You cannot lose cool.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. You cannot lose cool chopper.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Enemy group detected. Map has been updated.
Твою дивизию.
Hey, quit kidding around.
Может быть, мне броник нужен?
Snake?
Подходящий. Может быть, не взять Снейка?
So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Это сложно. Подходим, ребята, подходим.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Ну, блин. Давай, 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 беги.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Нет, мне это надо.
Snake, talk to me. Snake!
Ничего не выходит. Что же делать? Ведь было все просто. Нужно прокачивать винтовки. Нужно брать Снейка, броник.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
Во.
Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
Ну хотя бы так.
Please select a mission.
Может быть.
Please specify a project.
Гранатомет какой-нибудь. Их не берет нифига. Такой, в котором много зарядов. О, Мираж. Да. Так, ну снайперки. Этот я могу. Сервал я могу. 700, здесь лям. Два часа, да вы издеваетесь.
Development project has been added.
Чем же мне вас побороть-то? Насранцев таких. Давай его разработаем. Еще мне осталось 1,5 миллиона. Да. Ждем.
Caution, rain approaching. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Так, бабки, бабки, бабки. Хотя, с другой стороны, их куда? С другой стороны, надо. Что бабки нужны. Ну, пока хватит. Давай позарабатываем денег немножко. Что теперь? Событие, во. Угу. Ну и эмблемы есть. А здесь что? Давай попробуем сюда. Горючка нужна.
Heading to FOB.
Но без глушака, да? Да пофиг. Угу. Ну поехали, чё? Все равно сейчас пока разработка идет.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Development command has been updated.
Ладно, поехали. Посмотреть еще. Сейчас всех похитим, и будет круто. Да, он окей. А где? А, вот ты.
Analysis complete.
Ну, подходи, подходи.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. You gonna extract him?
Угу.
Clouds approaching.
Hands up.
CP, this is Zulu 2. Signs of enemy activity. Tightening security. Over. CP, understood.
Успел.
Infiltration successful.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Какой я молодец. Ну, 400 тысяч. Они лишние не валяются на дороге. Ну, что я могу выменять на 7000? Да нифига. Цвет оружия, которого у меня еще нет. Вот и все.
Rogue Coyote operates mainly out of Africa these days. Of the 3 PFs, they're the smallest. However, they scooped up most of the Rhodesian SAS after the country collapsed 4 years ago. Picture their entire organization as one big special forces unit. With Rhodesia a British colony, the Rhodesian SAS had its origins in 22 SAS Sea Squadron. They started out as a group known as the Southern Rhodesia Volunteers. But in '51 they were incorporated into 22 SAS as members of the British Commonwealth and deployed to fight guerrillas in the Malayan emergency. Even now, 22 SAS keeps the Sea Squadron designation empty in recognition of their service. In a way, you could say the SAS almost makes up the core of Rogue Coyote. Later on, they were bolstered by other talent, including former Celis Scouts and 32 Battalion. These guys are direct descendants of the best special forces in the world. They won't go down without a fight. Don't get careless. Kungenga Mine. A civil war's been going on in that region for the last 20 years. It's being fought by what are now 2 ethnic groups, the Buta and the Mbele. Originally, you could barely tell them apart, but the reason for the current armed conflict goes back to World War I. After the war, their land was colonized by a European power, and it decided to give local control to the Buta. That split the 2 groups into rulers and subjects, laying the foundations for an inevitable civil war. The friction between them remained even after they won independence from Europe. The Buta are holding on to power to this day, and the Mbele rebels continue to fight back. The conflict is funded by locally mined gold, rare metals, diamonds. They've used the money from those to arm themselves, buy oil, and even hire PFs. The Buta administration owns the mining rights to Kungenga Mine. But most of the laborers are Mbele, who they've taken prisoner. The product they've gouged out of their land is bought up by cheap Western corporations. And the civil war is fueled by the profits. That's how it goes. One country's people is split apart by another country. Then the 2 groups tear up their own land for money in order to fight each other. Now this civil war started by a foreign power is the norm, and it's sucking up all the country's resources. PFs are just the same. They follow the money, taking war with them wherever they go. That goes for us too. It's an endless river of bloody retaliation, and we're standing downstream. Should we make a stand and staunch the flow? Or wade in amongst
Deploying.
Кот, не кричи. Я ж тебя кормил. Ты что такое, дверь?
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
The map has been updated.
Чё, чувак, запалил меня, да? Думаешь, запалил? Ну иди сюда. Я сейчас тебе того сделаю. С тобой. Никого нету, расслабься. То успокойся, чувак.
Analysis complete. Analysis
You gotta
complete.
extract him.
Analysis complete.
Ну чё, ребятки, кто тут все? Закончились? Красавцы.
Some will set shortly.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Фуфел стоит. Где? А, вон он пасется. Видите, я не видел, мужик. Такой сказал, что здесь есть. Вот и все. Тут бегает молча тут.
You gotta extract him.
Сейчас мы тут натырим.
Analysis complete. Development complete.
Так. Ну, еще один бежит. Таки несется прям. Ага. Ага.
Analysis complete.
А я вас вижу, молодые люди.
Analysis complete.
Так. Очень замечательно.
Analysis complete.
Ну вот, или как-то так.
Analysis complete.
Ты расслабься, ты чё нервничаешь, мужик? Тихо, тихо, тихо. Просыпайся, просыпайся, просыпайся. Давай, 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 давай. Ай, отрывайся. Твою мать.
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Ну и хер с вами. Хоть ресурсов хапнул. Очков дали. Очки это тоже хорошо. Так, что мы можем выменить на них? $9000. Вот, могу взять. Эмблемы мне вообще не впились.
Please select a mission.
Ох ты, чертеж. 6 минут еще.
Clouds approaching.
Это надо будет взять.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
А может быть, я смогу построить кусок базы. Угу. Лучше вот это будет взять за 1200. Вообще голый совершенно. Ресурсов не хватает.
Please select a mission.
5 минут.
You mentioned that the man on fire was crushed under Sahelanthropus in its hangar.
Yeah. He was caught under the wheels of its transport platform.
But his body wasn't found.
What?
We searched the area the moment we arrived, but there was no trace of him.
I wasn't hallucinating.
I know. I trust you on that. That means someone must have taken the body. But when I got there, everything was still as it was. Even Skullface hadn't been touched. I can't see a reason to sneak into a place like that and drag out the biggest, heaviest guy there.
What are you getting at?
The only option left is... he got up and walked away.
That platform ran him over.
Just ran him over.
You're saying that's not enough?
I don't want to believe it, but maybe not. He shrugs off bullets, even rocket strikes. There's no reason to think that would finish him. It seems ridiculous, but I'll start gathering eyewitness accounts just in case.
If you dig up anything concrete, I want to know.
You'll be the first, if I dig anything up. But I hope to hell I don't.
No kidding.
Volgin, the GRU colonel, was burned alive with the Shagohod during Operation Snake Eater 20 years ago. Despite suffering severe burns to his entire body, he still clung to life. After you left Seleniarsk, Volgin's body was taken to a research institute in the outskirts of Moscow, but modern medicine couldn't explain why he was still alive. Not that the colonel was any ordinary man to begin with. That constant electric current he had running through his body that he could unleash at will. To be honest, I was always uncomfortable around him. Thought I might get electrocuted just by standing nearby. The institute studying him was tasked with investigating and developing human paranormal abilities. The comatose Volgin was used to further the Soviet Union's research into such abilities. But not long ago, the facility burned to the ground, and Volgin's body was never found among the rubble, even though the fire started in the room where they were keeping him. This occurred at around the same time you woke up. If Skullface was right, and a thirst for revenge can turn a man into a demon and keep the dead alive, then this man on fire who's been coming after us ever since you woke up, well, that just might be what's left of our old friend Volgin. It's not over yet. Back in '64, in Seleniarsk, you brought his plans for a utopia down in flames. That grudge is what's keeping him alive. The day the research facility holding Volgin burned down, a Soviet jumbo passenger jet happened to crash nearby, far away to the north of that hospital in Cyprus. On board the plane was a young boy who was being studied at the same facility. The plane fell to Earth from over 8,000 feet, but the boy's body was the only one not recovered. At almost exactly the same time as the crash, Volgin awoke in that facility. According to the Research Institute's documents, the gifts this boy demonstrated included psychokinesis and telepathy. To protect his mind from being inundated with other people's thoughts, he always wore a kind of gas mask. A rudimentary form of psychic insulation, apparently. We don't know where this boy is, but if Skullface is connected to him, we may cross paths with him yet. This boy is part of a new age, where nothing we understand about the world makes sense anymore. Don't let your guard down.
Ну, сколько там еще осталось? Ура, провалено,
Please
нормально.
select a mission.
Давай сюда иди.
Unit dispatched.
Отлично. Все, хватит.
Please specify a project.
Бандана. Вот она есть. Надо будет ее взять. Вот и хорошо. Хорошо, разрабатывайся. Все, на сегодня хватит. Наигрались. Пора спать. Всем пока.